Hey everyone and welcome. And today I'm going to dive a bit deeper into detail with some of the things said or asked at Tunnel 19. So after the guild time, which the guild Rome and none other than yours truly, the club, came to the stage and spoke, we had a chance to hear a bit from Swagner, speaking and telling us a bit about Star Atlas and some of the interesting gameplays that are to come.
We are building out in Unreal Engine 5, which means that we are going to be delivering a gaming experience that is both hyper realistic and delivers cinematic quality graphics to the player. The idea is that as you enter into the metaverse, when you enter into this new digital universe, it will feel very much like you are living a second life, right? Naturally, given our expertise in blockchain and with cryptocurrencies, we are integrating a number of blockchain components that include non-fungible tokens or NFTs. Virtually every asset that exists within the game is going to be an NFT. And so that includes things like your ship, your crew members, components, modules, weapons, shields. It also includes virtual land that you can own, as well as buildings and structures on that land. Some of the productive buildings and structures include mining operations where you're extracting ore from the ground. This ore then becomes a component in the supply chain that allows you to craft or mint your own NFTs based on some blueprint that you're able to acquire. There's also farming operations where you'll actually be providing the food throughout the universe that's necessary to continue operating crew members. And also includes things like just owning retail or commerce shops on central space stations.
So, what have we learned so far? One, that everything in the game is going to be an NFT, from weapons to crew to anything really. And you know, what this also implies is that there's going to be ownership basically over everything that was within Star Atlas itself. I think this is also going to be a pretty cool idea because he also spoke about mods being NFTs as well. So that implies that there's going to be a market for upgraded parts within Star Atlas itself and so on. So if you were to not want to say manufacture the NFTs part yourself and so on, you could basically go to the secondary market and go and purchase it for yourself. Alright, and two, we also see that land is not only going to be used for mining, but also farming. And you know, farming is going to be very important because farming you have to feed your crew and everything like that. And I'm pretty sure that after not feeding your crew for a little while, you're going to be looking like a pretty juicy pork chop over there if you don't feed them enough. Or, secondly, you're probably going to get a very stern talking to. But we also see here that where Swagner talks about like small commerce shops, and I also believe this is probably going to be within the marketplace area or section of the space station, which he does say that it's going to be on a space station, but I think it's going to be most likely just within those areas itself. But I also think this is such a cool opportunity for people to basically show a bit of their worth, what they've done out there and so on. We've gone and collected all of these things, and here's now a little shop of our own where we've come to basically sell within either their own region or within somebody else's region or another faction region, shall we say.
As well as individual habitats or living quarters, where it becomes a place that you can just simply socialize and you can share and put on display some of the collectible NFTs, like the Rebirth campaign posters. You'll be able to put those on display in your living quarters.
So here Ragnar also says something pretty cool. By having like the habitats or even living quarters of your own and so on, you're going to be able to engage in social activities with, I'm pretty sure, not only your own guild members, but also other people within the space station itself and everything like that. I mean, like, just imagine, I would want to imagine having a habitat that's like the Bahamas, riding waves out in the middle of space. How freaking cool would that be? And then as well as like having your own living quarters where if you have Rebirth posters and so on, you can hang them up like the Mona Lisa and show them off to all of your guests and everything like that who may be present at the time. But otherwise, thank you for watching and hope to see you next time.